YouTube. I'm getting off work late tonight. Finally getting the iron back home. I've been riding the 72 for the last couple whatever days. Finally paid for it today. But anyway, tonight was ride night at the shop, and we had the Yamaha Bolt Truck there. It was a demo thing, but there's no demo rides. We have a demo, but it was a kind of a Bolt giveaway thing. And we had a DJ and a band, or a DJ there playing music. It was cool. I think we're all hoping to be a bigger turnout than what it was, but it was good. It was cool. So I slithered out of there with my iron. I didn't want to upset anybody. I was trying to do something weird. If you don't know, the Bolt was copied after the iron. Yamaha will tell you so. Anyway, decided, well, like I always do, take back roads unless I'm in a big rush. But for you photography buffs out there, it's 11 after 8, and I think our sunset's just shy of 9 o'clock now. So we're in what's better known as the golden hour. I almost got that quail. Did you see that? Good Lord. Anyway, I take this route quite a bit, but usually it's different times of the day. As the year wanes on and the days start getting shorter, I'll be lucky to see it like this. And it doesn't last long. When it gets that time, the days are getting short at such a rapid rate that it's pretty quick for it to die. I was hoping there'd be a little more sun. Maybe coming through here a little late. We got hills and stuff off to the side here, keeping the light. I was hoping to see more of it out on the fields. Yeah, probably wondering why I'm waving going down the road. Anyway, it's beautiful anyway. I thought I'd take you along. Feels good to be back on the iron. That 72 is not my kind of motorcycle at all, but I don't know, I fell in love with that stupid thing. I don't know, I'm still trying to wrap this around my head. I probably wouldn't let something like that in my shop even 6 months ago, you know. I remember going and seeing that thing last year at the Harley shop. I'm looking at that thing like, who in their right mind would buy that gay ass looking motorcycle? But I don't know, that thing just sat there and man, just fell in love with it. I just couldn't help myself. I had to have it. Well, you're just not going to cancel there, are you, Tennessee? Anyway, I was hoping to see way more of this kind of sunset on going across the fields. That's so beautiful. I got so many bugs on my face shield and on my little mini shield here. I'm probably, the GoPro is probably covered in bugs. How that little screen just happens to catch the bugs, but it does. Man, is it beautiful out here this time of night. There's me going down the road. Dogs coming up the road. Before that would scare me, but I know they got a fence. They may mess me up one day and be out the fence. Think I'm safe and I'm not. Man, I wish this camera would pick Mount Rainier up here. Let me get as much light in here as I can. Look at that. How big that's sitting there. And that camera just, the fisheye effect just knocks it right out of there. Hope my camera's not covered in bugs. It's beautiful out here. Kind of cool. It's been think like this morning, I think it was 43 or something this morning. It's getting downright cold at night. Mornings have been foggy. I don't mind riding the iron in the fog because it's black and they just spray it off or whatever. But that 72 with all its little chrome doodally-dilly-was, you just don't wipe it off or spray it off and call it good. The chrome shows every little speck of fog that, you know, the little pellets of water. Because as you're going down the road, you know, there's dust in the air and they all collect. The Wi-Fi bridge. I don't know what's, take you for something here. Do a little bit of off-roading here right quick. Take you right down to the Cowlitz River. I'm always, get my shield up there. I'm always taking bridges over the Cowlitz River and talking about it. There's the old bridge. I keep thinking of that one where a whole span fell. Truck caught the edge of it. Just poof, the whole thing fell. Even that old bridge looks good in the sunset, doesn't it? When I bought my low, I took my little wife for a ride. The very first pictures I took of it was here. Actually, I took pictures of it before I bought it. Kind of the same thing. It came in as a used bike at the shop. Sad to have it. That 72, I tried to resist it, but I think the pushing point was we had a meeting, store meeting that we have every Friday, and they said, hey, you got to get these used bikes, the UVIs, like that Harley. That thing's been back there 3 weeks. You guys haven't performed a used vehicle inspection on it. I think there's another spot where you can see the river over here. Do I get close to it? I don't recall. You gotta watch around here there's a lot of stinging nettles and I don't know if I see mud down there. I'm not going through that. Hell with that. Now would not be a good time for a span of that bridge to fall, would it? Man, the gearing's so much lower on these 883s. I mean, first gear is like a tractor. My low, and now again with the 72, they first gear is like second gear on this thing. A little bit of off-road. I thought I'd take you for a little ride during the golden hour. Maybe I'll call this video the golden hour on the iron or something. Look at the deer in the backyard there. Just standing there. We get elk and stuff to come through our back field. It's awesome. Whole huge herds of them. Oh. That girl's really down there in a bikini. It's not that warm. I'm thinking I should have worn my leather gloves instead of the fingerless ones. Barns and stuff like. Look at that mourning dove. Jeez, I thought it was going to let me drive right over it. Good old mourning doves. I love listening to things cooing and have that mournful sound. It's Jackson Highway. Probably a good thing I didn't just dive right out there, huh? I'd have been tagged by a Ford. What do we got here? Over 10 minutes, that's probably too long. Maybe I'll just call this a one-shot fry. Is that 10 minutes or more? Looks like 10. I don't know, there's much more to see. We'll bomb up here a little bit. It's probably all a bust. The damn camera's covered in bugs and it all looks like crap. I have videos that I just don't even use because the bugs are on there so bad that it's distracting. It is windy as a son of a gun out here, though, I can tell you that. I love this field out here. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm gonna bomb you up here to this, you go across the bridge. I forget what they call that creek later on. What the hell do they call that thing? I think I want to call it Johnson Creek, but that's just a creek in Portland, Oregon. There's even a road named after Johnson Creek Boulevard. I can't think of the name of it. I guess rock collectors or whatever. It was good for quartz or chromium or what the hell they call things. So when you crack them open and they got the purple crystal looking stuff on the inside. Ah, we're catching it too late. Oh well, I tried. This is really pretty when the sunset through it. Still pretty. Well, I guess that'll be the end of the golden hour. Wow, it's only 8:22. That sun's looking pretty damn low. You know, I haven't been trying to avoid depressing myself by looking and seeing what the sunset is. It really bugs me. It really bugs me that, you know, our winters are so long and our summer starts so late. You know, that about the time it starts, summer solstice comes along and you're rolling back the other way already. And it's not the time to get into the meat of our summer. The days start shortening up. I do like that the nights are nice and cool. I love that comfortable sleeping in the cool weather. Windows open, you wake up in the morning freezing your ass off. I like it like that. So anyway, this is my last little stretch, about 3 miles up the road or whatever it is. And I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for viewing. Hit the little thumbs up button if you like it. You know what to do if you don't like it. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Hang out. We'll ride some motorcycles. Work on motorcycles. We'll do stuff. Play around with cameras. Good things like that. So again, thank you and good night. Have a nice weekend. It's Friday. Take care.